It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team facing Seattle. Here we go. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here's Brown. Here he goes. And Fears pulls it down. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Here's Brown. Outside Durant. Here's the three. And Davis pulls it down. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Jrue Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here's KD for three.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Stolen by Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
Holiday with the three. Pass to Buzelis. Another shot. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's KD. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Inside, Davis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
It's good from long range.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Pass to Fears. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And here's the fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Brown does a lot of stuff well, but I think he's at his best in the open floor.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Amaron. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Christie. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. Brown with it. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Seattle. Holiday left side. Pass to Fears. Christie has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Christie's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Here's Fears. Still scoreless. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Christie. Deflects the pass. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Brown. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Back to Durant. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. 14. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Back to Brown. And stolen by Fears. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fears is too good an athlete to try and catch in the open floor.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you, Kevin.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Outside Durant, right wing. Amare misses. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Davis in the corner. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Buzelis has got 5 now.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Outside Durant, to the paint. Here's Kamara. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right side, Kevin Durant to stop the run. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Pass to Fears. Back to Christie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Launches it. That one misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Davis in the corner. And Davis throws it down.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Durant for three. Pass to Knipple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Misfires on the corner three.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
KD a screen. Fades and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here's Fears. For three. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down home.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
And slam dunk by Fears.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Brown with it. Back to Kamara. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Fears. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 6. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Three-pointers off the mark. Seattle trails by 6. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. At the top of the key, Durant. Here's Kamara. Edey. Pass to KD. 5 to shoot. Back to Kamara. Now Knipple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
Here's Fears. He's got 6. And slam dunk by Fears.
You see the athleticism on plays like this. Fears really gets up for a guard.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Knipple. Edey a screen. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edey can't hit. Stolen away. Brown wide open. Christie with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Seattle trails by 8. Here's Brown. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
Here's Christie. Drills the three-pointer. Christie's got 18 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
A nice shot by KD.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Pass to Holiday. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Screen by Durant. Now Kamara. 6 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Robinson. Launches a three. Knocks it loose.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Christie. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Christie's got 21.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three from KD. Knuble with it. Hasn't made one yet. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Seattle shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Fears. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's hard to get Fears rattled. Even when the D's this physical, this kid keeps his poise.
Screen by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. And another basket for Seattle.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here's Fears. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Seattle trails by 8. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. One of the stories here, Max Christie getting it done today.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Heaney. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's Buzelis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter.
The away team, 50.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Seattle trails by 8. Pass to Edey. It's stolen by Davis. So they foul intentionally. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
Now this is Fears at his best, using that elusive speed of his to inflict damage on the drive.
Outside, KD. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. Here's Kamara. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Fears. Pass to Christie. There's the pick. Here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The 3 from KD. Gonzalez grabs the board.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
There's a screen by Robinson. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
Now Fears. 6 on the shot clock. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. KD with it. Fears covering. They double team KD. Out to the right wing. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Fears with it. Jacks up a 3. Durant rips down the rebound. Seattle trails by 9. No good from 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
4th team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Christie takes the 3. It's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Brown. The putback. Trying again.
Excellent work from Robinson, going right at the defense and forced them into a compromising position.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Robinson. Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Rebounded by Brown.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Puts up a three. Down he goes for three.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Now Fears. Shot clock at 5. Now Holiday. Robinson there for the rebound. Durant down the lane. Book it.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
Fears with it. Outside Christie. And it misses.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Durant. And there's the drive.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And here's Holiday. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Seattle calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Now Durant. And there's the three.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Making all of those putting this game in the refrigerator.
Seattle calls timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean,